in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I scream. You scream. We all
scream. Get ready for the Brian and Sherri Show here on Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another great, fantastic show. Brian here, along with Sherri Johnson, of course.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our show tonight. Brian, we have a countdown to our big old party. And I don't know about you, but we've been really busy around here trying to get ready for it.
That
I know
we
you have.
I know.
Okay, now right away, you have got to show me that candy bucket. I need to make sure you have not eaten it all. I promised a bunch of people I was going to check.
You want to see the candy bucket just to make sure I haven't eaten anymore?
Yes, we need to make sure you've not dug into it.
I have not touched anything. This thing is heavy as hell. I have not touched anything. As you can see through the camera, I have not touched anything since the last time. No, I swear. The Kit Kat was the last thing I had last show. I have not touched this candy. So, but since then, I have bought more crap for the party. So, it just is endless. It is endless. Hello, Ron. Hello, Chris Pescarello. So yeah. No, we are counting down. We have, what, a week left? It is next Saturday, the 29th. We've invited all of our fans and listeners and family and friends. It's going to be a great party. I can't wait. A spooktacular party.
It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Yes. People are getting really excited about it. And it's really got me pumped because everyone's so excited to do this, Brian.
I know.
People are coming up with some great costume ideas, but I can't say over the air because it'd ruin it.
Right. Now, what is your costume going to be?
Don't even try.
I tried.
No. No. I can't tell you.
Ugh.
I don't want nobody knowing.
All right. I tried.
It's spooktacular. Spooktacular.
Spooktacular. Yes, that's what it is. It's going to be spooktacular. So, yes, we are looking forward to our Halloween party. Like I said, it is next Saturday, so I hope people who are invited are getting ready to go. We encourage those who are attending to wear a costume. You don't have to, but we would like to see you in costume. It's Halloween, for
God's sake.
I know, for God's sake. So, yeah. So, yep. That's not the only thing that we're counting down to. I mean, our shows are the countdown to our Halloween show, which is next Thursday.
Correct.
So, but I was also asked by a listener if we were having a show after the party. And I had to tell them no, there's no show after the party. Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that'd be really hard to do that.
I mean, they're setting up, then we have the party, it's until 7:30, and then we have to take everything down and do a major cleanup and get the place ready for whatever's happening the next day. So, yeah, no, I don't have time to be doing no show afterwards. So, people will just have to wait until the following week. Yes. So.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
Now, Brian, it was pretty amazing. Lately, we have been hearing about trunk or treat. Have you heard about that?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Have you heard about the trunk or treat?
Trunk or treat?
Yes.
Like the trunk of your car?
Yes, like the trunk of your car.
Okay, so trunk or treat, what does that mean?
This is something new that is, well, actually, it's been a tradition for a couple of years, but it's recently come to our area. And instead of bringing your kid trick-or-treating the houses, now you can line up your cars, usually done by the police officials and people of the city officials. And what they do is they decorate the trunks of their car to look really, really cool. And kids go from trunk to trunk, and they greet the police officer, whoever, who could be dressed up, and they say trick or treat, and they get a treat out of the trunk of one of the vehicles. And it's really cool because this year the Pittsfield Police Department is putting it on at Morningside School. It was supposed to be tonight, but due to the rain, it was canceled. And it's really sad. But they might be doing it up again. I do not have another date for that as of yet, but they will be doing it coming up soon. Mm-hmm. And the kids can go down to the Morningside School here in Pittsfield and do their trick-or-treating rather than being unsafe going door to door. Because it is dark. It's not about the people in their houses. Sometimes they've had a lot of accidents with kids slipping and falling on stairs or, twisting an ankle or whatever. So this is it's a very atmosphere. It's in the parking lot under all the lights. And the cool thing though, Brian, I have to say, the people are decorating the trunks of their cars to be so amazing. It's very cool. And they have all different types of themes, and just the decorations are amazing. They have lights, they have music, they can turn on the radio and play scary music and sounds and stuff. But the cool thing is you can also, I thought this is weird, you can actually buy trunk now in the store because it's becoming so popular. Not so much in our area as of yet, but around the United States, there's actually, you can go into different stores and see these kits that you can buy to decorate your trunk.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's pretty cool. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. And the kids can go from trunk to trunk, and getting candy. But they have to dress up. That's the thing. They have to be wearing a costume of some sort,
Right.
Yeah. So if you get a chance, please go to Trunk or Treat online. You can Google it and check out all the decorations that they have and things that you can do for your trunk. So I thought that was cool.
That's interesting.
Of course, Pinterest has tons of stuff like that. Someone wrote Pinterest. Yes. Pinterest has a ton of stuff like that.
Yes.
So, isn't that neat?
I
thought that was a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, it's very neat. So, just a quick shout outs to Megan Hutchinson. Hello, Megan. Jamie Nurnberg. Ron Hanna. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to our show. Welcome to the show. So,
that's right.
Yeah.
It's great that we have these people who come back and watch the show with us. It's just amazing. So, Megan, I got to ask you, how are you doing? Are you still going to be able to attend our party?
I hope so.
I actually just lost my Facebook connection when I asked her. So if you see it, hopefully she replies.
Right. So speaking of Brian and Sherri show things, we have new Brian and Sherri show, like an extended family, let's say, of the show, because we have sponsored a bowling team once again for Pittsfield. What's the name of the team?
Triple J's.
The Triple J's. So yes, that is out of Ken's Bowl. which is located on Dalton Ave in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. They bowl every Thursday, starting around 7 o'clock. You can go and cheer them on, watch them, give them support. You can't miss them because they're wearing some nice jerseys with our logo on there, our bowling logo, I should say. And if anyone wants to check out what that looks like, head to our website, because I believe Jamie has posted some pictures, some more pictures of the bowling team in their shirts. So check those out on Facebook. Make sure to like them, please, because it just feels good to be liked sometimes. So, yeah. So
they look so nice in their shirts. I have to say, our team is spiffy looking.
Yeah, they are very spiffy looking. Excuse me. But the other good thing is that when I was there, when I handed the shirts over, they were the only team with matching, jerseys, for the team. Everyone else was just in plain, regular old clothes.
Well, that's okay.
So
that's okay. That makes them look great, right? So that's all good.
I know.
It makes us look great. We gave our team shirts.
Yes, we did.
Because we're cool like that.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, I believe, if Ron's still watching, I know that him and Faye asked for their shirts, and, well, I don't know. Do you happen to know anything about their shirts?
Excuse me. What shirts?
They wanted shirts.
What shirts?
They want Brian and Sherri show shirts.
Oh. I didn't know that you guys wanted shirts. I'm sorry. Those are actually located at the mall. So if you want to pick one up, go for it. That's where they are. I'm sorry.
I tried, Ron. I tried.
I only send out shirts to special people, like my grandmother. I sent one out to her. So,
That's nice.
Megan, well, I hope that everything goes well, and I hope to see you. If not, then we'll get together at some point. Jamie's telling us that there was a team that bowled last night with team shirts from Berkshire Massage Therapy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that our shirts looked a lot better than theirs did. No offense to them.
Oh, Ron is asking, is there any music requests that he should get for our Halloween extravaganza?
Oh. Anytime she says extravaganza, I gotta lift the hands up.
And yeah, he's wondering, since he's gonna be the DJ, he wants to know, is there any music requests that we should get? And yeah, Ron, if anyone wants to request any music for our extravaganza, okay, that please, write it right here in our comment and give us some great Halloween costume. Music ideas would be wonderful. So, yeah.
You know what I want to hear? I want to hear spooky music. I want to hear some Thriller. I want to hear some
first on the list.
There we go. I want to hear some Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I don't want to hear Nightmare. Yes, I do want to hear Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dancing music, right?
Well, that too. Yes, but I like have you ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah, but the music
this is Halloween.
so like,
this is Halloween. Don't forget, there's going to be kids there too.
I know, and like we're thinking more of like upper music, like Witch Doctor.
Okay.
Okay, like the Bette Midler, I Put a Spell on You.
Okay. I like that movie. Yeah.
Black Magic Woman.
Monster Mash. Bill Middlebrook says.
Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Play That Scary Music.
Yeah, play that scary music. Yeah, Thriller.
Yeah, so, Abracadabra.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
One-eyed, one-horned, purple people eater.
Sure.
You know, the cha-cha slide.
Who came up with this list?
Me and Ron did.
Okay. Then why is he asking if there's any requests if you've already gone over a list?
Well,
Just to see
we have some, so I'm reading them. So if anyone has any other ones.
If anyone has any other suggestions. Oh, all right.
Oh,
well,
good. I didn't realize you were in Pittsfield.
Who was?
Are you in Pittsfield?
Who is?
Bill Middlebrook. He's joining us. Hi, Bill.
Oh, yes. He has a friend that bowls there. Said your shirts were cool. I know they're cool. You don't have to tell me.
Awesome. I'm glad you liked them.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Bill's got the right mind. He's thinking Thriller, Monster Mash. That's right. Those are the ones we need. Yep. Definitely.
But keeping in mind that there are kids there, so, kind of mix it up. Mix it up a little bit, you know what I mean? So, I don't know what else, but those are all good ones, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think, what do we have, 2.5 hours of party time, so.
Something from 5:30 to 7:30. So about 2 hours.
Hi, Dan, you're not late. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So I think, if we get probably about 25 songs, I think would be good.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, there's going to be a lot of time where we're actually talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like doing contests and our big extravaganza entrance of me and Sherri.
Jason sounds. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. So, I mean, there can be, like Bill says, which that's a good idea, Bill. Like, what do I want to say? Sound clips or, whatever. Sound background music when we're doing like a contest or, a giveaway or, whatever. Which is also cool too. So yeah, which is screaming or whatever. But anyways, so yeah, that's a good idea too. Because we're going to be talking on the mic, so, there's going to be plenty of time.
No, that's funny. I like it. That's fun.
Carl Orth?
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while.
I'm writing it down.
Write it down, Sherri. We're getting some ideas from some of our listeners, especially our favorite author, Daniel Payton. So, hello to Allie Scott. Hello. Welcome to the show. Allie, where is your sweatshirt? I have not seen any pictures of you getting any sweatshirts. You keep asking, but I haven't seen any pictures. So, yeah.
Good one, Jamie.
So, yeah. But anyways, speaking of our Halloween show, I'm just going to shift subjects for just 1 second. The Halloween show is going to be 2 hours, people. 2 hours from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. next Thursday, the 27th. 2 hour Halloween special. We have a guest for the first hour, which is going to be, of course, Sylvia Schultz. Who else? And she's going to be talking to us about her book, 44 Years of Darkness. So that's going to be absolutely a fantastic show. And then the other half is just us rambling on about nonsense, as usual. But I'm pretty sure we'll have something going on. Yeah, sweaty shirt. Look, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, so I had to work today. I'm tired, so whatever I say, don't mind me whatsoever. Hello, Hector. Thanks for joining us. So, but anyways, So yeah, so back to the theme. So Jamie is saying the Halloween movie theme. I think we've already said that, though. I think somebody just said that.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that was Jamie. I said good idea, Jamie, for mentioning that.
Right.
Dan Payton, that's wonderful. You put up, if you all look in your comment, Dan Payton has put up The Dark Side of the Chant, and that's one of his books.
Okay.
Is that music?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Never heard of it.
Ask him.
Gregorian. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. I have a delay on my computer, so I only get half of.
Yeah, because I get them first, and then you get them. So.
Yeah.
So. Yep. Hello to. Oh, it's music.
Oh, okay, great.
So hello to.
Oh, that's Carl Orff. Okay.
Yes, hello to either my aunt or my cousin. I'm not sure which one, but hello. Welcome to the show. You're late, but that's okay. So yeah. What else do we have to talk about? There's more stuff we have to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember.
Oh, that's your aunt this time.
Oh, aunt. Okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't talk to her before, so I don't know who was joining me tonight. Hello to Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Wendy's not going to my party, but that's okay.
We will think of her in spirit.
Yes. I get it. You're funny.
Wish we could hologram her there. That would be cool.
That would be something, yeah.
If you can't remember, it was a lie, Hector said.
It probably was. I don't know what it was. See? But so yeah,
No.
but anyways. Yeah, I know.
You guys, I think he ate a lot of the candy.
I did not eat any of the
Here,
candy.
Show them
No,
the bucket,
I
Ryan.
didn't. I swear to God.
He
This
ate
thing is
candy,
so heavy.
guys.
This thing is so
It's
heavy.
gone
I mean,
down
look at.
6 inches. Look at this. Wasn't it like up at the top last
It was
time?
not. I have not ate any. It could have been at the top, but I can't remember. So, I'm just
Where's
saying.
all the Kit Kats? You like Kit Kats. Where are they?
Oh, they're in here.
Yeah, where? Show me.
You gotta dig around.
I think he ate the Kit Kats.
Look at, there's
you guys.
Reese's, there's Skittles, there's Lollipops, Starburst. I don't know where the Kit Kats are.
Hector, he was supposed to remember telling me when to bring Kit Kats. You know that's what it was.
Shit. That's not the right one. I don't know where all the Kit Kats are. I think I ate them all. Nope, here they are. I found them. I found them. See?
Sure, he missed that one, in other words.
Pretty much. Which, I'm going to steal one right now.
Bill says he knows that it's not really Halloween music, but the Star Wars Dark Side sound is always creepy. That's true, it is.
Oh, so you're talking about the Imperial March. That's what it's called.
Yes. Right? The Imperial March?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Look at you. You're eating. Oh my gosh, you guys, if we don't hurry up and get our extravaganza going by the end of, by next week, I don't know. It is me gone by Monday.
When do we need to save it by?
By the 29th, Brian.
The 29th? What's happening on the 29th?
Gee, what do you think?
Extravaganza!
Oh my God, we're so corny.
I know, we're corny.
Okay, Dan, I'm going to write that down. The John Williams.
It's called the Imperial March, is what it's called.
Oh, I know.
But yes,
I know,
John
but I want
Williams.
to make sure I get the right one. You
Oh
know, there's
my
always
God.
like strategies.
I got crap on my shirt, but anyways.
John Williams. Okay.
Yeah, that's always a good one. Everyone knows Star Wars, so it's always a good one to play. So, and who knows? Somebody could be in costume for Star Wars. Not me. I'm just saying, not me. But somebody could be in costume. You know, wearing something from Star Wars, make them feel, ooh, Star Wars. You know.
Dan, Hector says, how do you stop a horde of charging zombies? How? I don't know.
Fire. How? I don't know.
Fire?
Daniel. Did you read what he just wrote?
Yes. Too bad he's wrong.
Why, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Why you gotta go and put me out like that?
Yeah, play that when people are coming in. That would be awesome. As soon as the door opens, start playing that. We open the door to our guests.
No.
Lined up outside.
No.
And we play that. Yeah. That's a wicked great idea. Take away their charge cards? No. Oh, Dan thought he saw you in a vampire costume recently at a party or something. But you have two costumes. Which one are you going to wear?
I don't know, because I wasn't saying what I was going as. So.
Brian! Go with the flow, buddy.
Lord.
Don't read anymore. Your expressions. Look at you. You're beet red.
I know. Well, that and it's hot in here. But anyways, no, I don't want the Imperial March playing when people are walking in the door. Only because we're not going to see the people coming in. Me and Sherri are not going to be anywheres when people are coming in. So other people are, fine, whatever you want to think, fine, whatever. Damn. Now I got to change my costume. But anyways, so
Yeah, right.
I think that would be a good music to be playing when we make our extravagant entrance, because that'd be pretty cool. Come on, Ron, you gotta agree with that one, right? I mean, wouldn't that be the best music to play when me and Sherri are about ready to come out and greet everyone? It's got right? Or something creepy. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't work. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
I'd have to listen to it again. Yeah. I'd have to pull it up and listen to it.
Yeah, but I don't know about that. Maybe something creepy for us to come out to. Like I said, I mean, we're not going to be in the room when guests are coming in. So, I don't know who's going to be there. So it'll be a surprise. I hope there's people out there when we walk out. Wouldn't it be funny if there was 3-4 people sitting at a table by themselves when we came out?
No. We would have... We would be okay.
I mean, so far the count is 41, so...
Can you hear it?
No.
I can't turn it up low, though. Yeah, I don't know. Not that it's bad or anything. Yeah.
But anyways. So yeah, I mean, it's very exciting, so I can't wait. And then next year the plan is to have a a Christmas party. That is our plan, to have a Christmas party. So I love doing parties. And Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. Why? Because I'm on vacation. And because I like giving things away. So I think next year we're going to be doing a Christmas party instead. So yeah, are you writing this down?
I am.
Okay, Sherri. Sherri is writing this stuff down, Dan, just to let you know. Hello to my grandmother. I didn't see you there. And actually, Graham, that's Steph you're talking to, not Amber. So anyways, so yeah, I can't wait for next year. Already, I can't wait till next year. Right?
Actually,
right.
yeah, no, next year it will be awesome. Sorry, I was just writing. Ron, actually, if anyone wants to submit anything to me, okay, I got a new email, so y'all write this down. I'm going to put it up on the screen for you, okay? And this way I can put our list of music. It's right there under my name. It's BNS_Sherri@outlook.com. Send anything you want to send right there. Ideas, music, whatever you want. And just send it to me right there. And there's my email. So, yeah.
Yep. Hello to Katie.
And
Katie just joined us. Hello, Katie.
oh, hi, Katie. Yay. No, so that's great. So, we set a bucket of blood over you guys and pull the robe over you guys. It's like the movie Care. What do you think? No?
No thanks. No thank you.
That would have been cool though, Bill. Bill, I like the way you and Dan think. You guys are very similar.
No thanks. So, to answer Jamie's question, Jamie says the Halloween show next year will be from Disney. That is the goal. That's the goal, folks.
Yay! Be awesome.
I hope so. So, yeah, that would be, like you said, that would be pretty awesome. That would be freaking cool to have our Halloween party. Well, Halloween show.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. Our Christmas show this year is going to be, well, half of it's going to be from Disney anyways. So.
That's right.
But that's about it.
Now, Brian, what do you away for 1 week this year in December?
I'm away I'm leaving the 6th. And I don't come back until the 14th. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Pretty much a little...
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. So, I can't wait.
Very good.
So, our Christmas show is in that week at some point. We haven't determined when exactly the show is going to be. So, make sure you're watching our Facebook page to... get the scoop on what's happening with our Christmas show, just to let everybody know. So, but anyways,
that's right. We had a lot of people give some suggestions about that. We want to keep taking in suggestions till we do this. So we want to make it really great for next year, and this gives us a whole year ahead of time to get prepared for it, Brian. An entire year. See this?
to get ready for what?
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas next year? Yeah, I know it. I can't wait. Yep. It's going to be great. What else do we need to talk about? We need to talk about something. I can't remember what it was.
We need to let everyone know it's Apple Day today.
Apple Day?
You guys. It's National Apple Day.
Apple Day. It's Apple Day, everyone. There you go.
It's babbling day too, and we're already doing that.
What is it?
Babbling. Yep.
Or do you live near a babbling brook?
We do babble a lot. We do that.
Dan,
Celebration of the Mind Day.
Did you see Dan? What Dan wrote?
If you have a mind. No, sorry, I didn't. Not yet.
Dan wishes he could be there for the party, not just to actually meet you in person, but just for fun. I don't often attend parties. I would love for you to come out this way, Dan, anytime you want. Sherri will put you up.
No, doesn't. What?
I'll even put you up. I have a guest bedroom. You're more than welcome to come up anytime.
Yeah, you got space.
That's
I'd have to give up my studio here, and there's a couch. That's about all I can do.
No, I have a whatever. The Munsters. I love that show. Did you watch that show growing up, The Munsters?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, yes.
Did you get books?
No, Dan, I have not actually talked to Brian, but yes, I got 2 books, Brian. Check this out, everybody. I actually got
2
books from Dan.
2?
I got 2 of them.
What do you mean, 2? What are those?
I got 2 right here. Look at it. Is the Stitching Fantasy, The Crystal Needle.
Yeah.
And A Christmas to Remember, The Crystal Needle.
A Christmas to Remember.
And I am so lucky, Dan. I'm so happy. Thank you. I did, and I want to read these. So as soon as I get done, I'm going to have you on my show, and we are going to talk about this. Oh, he sent 2 because he kept forgetting. Well, I'm very happy. Thank you. Oh, yeah, see, read the message above you, Dan. Katie, she'll tell you. I was so happy to get those books in the mail. It was like Christmas. It really was. It was awesome. I started reading the Christmas to Remember. Christmas to Remember. Very interesting. I'm going to keep going. I just haven't had a lot of time this week. But guess what? I'll be able to in the next week. At my appointment, I'm going to take it to physical therapy. I'm going to read it because that's where I started reading the first one. Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, I'm very happy that finally you received books. So now you can shush it about not getting any books.
I am, and I treasure them, Dan, really. And if anybody else gets a chance, go on Amazon and check out these books, because let me tell you, I'm holding them in my hand, and they are awesome. And Dan also has Legacy of Dragamon Book 2, which comes out on Halloween, which is so awesome. Yes.
We are due to have Daniel Payton as a guest on our show, along with your show. And I just want to remind everybody that besides this show, we have a other show that Sherri does, which is Sherri Clip. And it's throughout the week, and you can check. I always want to say check your local listings, like it's in some sort of paper or on the TV guide or something.
It is big news.
It is big news, but which you can always check the Facebook by searching Facebook Sherri Clip. It is also on Blog Talk Radio, so you can also search on there as well. So, but yeah. So she has a lot of guests that we normally don't have or can't have or didn't have the time for. She gets our sloppy seconds.
I do.
I'm just kidding.
Great,
I'm just
though.
kidding.
We have fun.
So
Really half-hour shows.
Yes, and you know, for being 30 minutes, you do get a lot out of your guest, I have to say, because obviously I have called in and I've listened. And I've been a guest on your show, and so it's very interesting to listen. So I encourage everyone to listen to her show.
You.
Make sure that you, when you do your show and you're posting on Facebook, you tag the Brian and Sherri show so people can see.
I always forget.
Yeah, well,
I do
stop
forget.
forgetting. No excuses this time. That way people on our page can see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. And Brian, if I can at this time, I just want to give a shout out to my guest this week. I actually was able to have Jim Farrell come on. He is an author of a whole bunch of different novels, and he was pretty amazing. And that last show that I did, it was kind of strange. He jinxed something because right after I did the show with him, I ended up gaining 5,000 people onto Sherri Clip.
Mm-hmm.
So I am completely full with people, just the Facebook friends,
right.
And it just kept happening one right after another. People really like Jim Farrell, and Jim Farrell, thank you for bringing that direction of people my way, because now I can no longer accept friends on Sherri Clip. I have 5,000, so it's pretty amazing. I know I did go through and delete a couple, actually, now I say that. I think I have room for a couple more people, but it was at 5,000 at one point, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah. It was great. It really was. And he plans on coming back on my show again, which is really awesome. He didn't get to talk too much because he was kind of focused on one of his books, and now he did a whole bunch of little books recently. And I want him to come back on and talk about his new series. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I can't wait to have him on. But Dan, I got to get you on.
Yes.
Got it.
Set up a time with Dan.
That's it. Next week, I actually have Brian Jagger, who's coming on Thursday the 27th as well, earlier. He'll be on at 6 p.m. on Sherri Clip. And that's Brian Jagger. He's a producer. He's a casting director. And he has a couple Netflix shows. So it's kind of interesting. I'll be talking to someone who's in that field rather than an author. So pretty interesting, guys.
Yes. Dan, to answer your question, I don't recall booking you for November 4th. I don't even know what November 4th is. When is November 4th? I don't have a calendar in front of me. Unless I'm mistaken, I could be mistaken. I do have short-term memory loss. What is the 4th? The 4th is
I never have
Friday?
anybody on. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. Okay.
Friday.
Please be my guest, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's saying your show, not mine.
That's right. Yes. I have him on Friday. Yep. I have so many people booked right now. I had to go back and look. Dan, I'm sorry. I can't wait.
Oh, I'm
Be
so
really,
sorry.
really exciting.
Yes.
Sorry, Dan. I'm having a show every single day, so it's pretty congested with people right now. But that'll be exciting. Everyone, make sure you watch my show on November 4th for Dan Payne. We can't wait.
Yes. So, Katie, as always, I look good in orange. I don't wear it as often as I like to because I've switched from orange to blue. Jamie, yes, you did hear right. The Halloween show for next year, 2017, will hopefully be in Florida, in Disney. That means Sherri is coming with me to Disney next year. That is the plan. So we're hoping. So we need to sell lots of t-shirts. We need to sell sweatshirts, underwear, whatever I gotta sell. I don't even care. Coffee mugs, you name it. We gotta do a fundraiser. We need to raise some money so that we can travel and take this show on the road to Disney World. That is the plan. That is the goal for next year. So we got to get cracking, and we're going to be coming up with something in January so that we can help move this along, help pay for it, and then go to other places.
Right.
I want to start going places.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So use that email address that Sherri gave you, bns_Sherri@outlook.com, and send her places where you think that we should have a live show. We've done it before. We've traveled here and there, not too far, but at least 3 hours in distance. We've traveled to 2 different places. We've been to Exeter, New Hampshire, which was fun, and then we went to Salem.
That was great.
Yep, Salem. Last year, our Halloween show was at Salem Cemetery, or whatever you want to call it, Salem, Massachusetts. That's where our last Halloween show was.
That's right.
So yeah, Dollywood. I would love to do a radio show from Dollywood. Absolutely. Maybe, hopefully, even get Dolly on the goddamn show. I mean, wouldn't that be something? We'd be on the map then, wouldn't we?
That'd be awesome.
So yeah. If you're available the 5th of November, you are more than welcome to come on to our show here. Just letting you know that. So, but yeah, that's fabulous. So, yeah, so please, like I said, use that email address that Sherri put up there. Send her some suggestions on where you think we should bring this show. And we'll go from there. So we're looking for places to go next year. It's too late this year. But I really do want to go somewhere. So.
Right.
All right, moving on. What else? Like I said earlier in the show, don't forget to watch the Triple J's. That is our bowling team, the Brian and Sherri bowling team, here in Pittsfield at Ken's Bowl every Thursday starting at 7 o'clock. You can head down to Dalton Ave in Pittsfield, watch them bowl. My phone is slipping and falling. Cheer them on, have a bite to eat, have something to drink while you're there, show them some love. That is our bowling team, and we are proud to have a bowling team, a local bowling team this time. The other one was in New York. We really hardly ever got to see them, and nice bunch of guys, so a great team. Hello to Wendy, hello. If you could hook me up, that would be wonderful, Dan. That would be fantastic. But that would be something that would have to be planned. What else? Our Halloween show, I'm just going through a little and giving people reminders. If you are just now tuning into the show, shame on you. Next Thursday, the 27th, is a 2-hour show. 2 hours. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. The first hour, we're going to be talking to one of our other favorite authors, Sylvia Schultz, who is also a paranormal investigator. She's going to be talking about her new book, 44 Years in Darkness. This one, right here, 44 Years in Darkness. Wonderful book. Absolutely fantastic. True story, too. But anyways, I can't wait to talk to her. It's always fun talking to her. It's been a while since you've talked to her, Sherri.
It really has. I'm excited because I did miss the last interview of talking to Sylvia. But, she's always great to talk to around Halloween. And I'm very, very excited to do that.
Yeah, I just can't wait to talk to her. I really can't. She's going to be Skyping in as well. That's the plan. So everyone can hear her crystal clear. We don't have problems with her calling in on the radio show. Which we are live on the radio show, by the way. So if you're listening to our show, welcome. And, of course, we got the live Facebook video going on our Facebook wall, which is facebook.com/Brian.Sherri Show. That's where you can see us. Don't forget to friend request us, because that's the only way you're going to get a notification that we are going live with the, whatever you want to call it, video. So... what else? The party. For people who have been invited to the party, not Wendy, don't forget, it is next Saturday at 5:30 to 7:30. It's going to be a fantastic party, and I hope that everyone who was invited could go and spend some time with Sherri and I and just have a blast, pretty much. because it's going to be a
Yeah,
what?
we have Ron. Ron's going to do, an extravaganza.
She tried.
Well, Ron's going to be a great DJ, so we'll have lots of great music and stuff that people have submitted to us. So we'll be sure to play some awesome music for everyone. It's going to be fun. We got a lot of food that's going to be there, too. So
yes.
If you're coming, bring a spooky dish if you want. That'd be great.
Yes, I can't
We'll
wait.
share them.
It's going to be fantastic. So, yeah. Anything else? I'm trying to think if there's something else. And don't forget, we're winding down to the end of our season. So, I mean, watch us every Friday and Saturday if you can. Except for next week, there's no shows except for Thursday, and that's a 2-hour show. Like I said, there's no shows Friday and Saturday next week. So, you have all of November to watch as much as you can of us, and then after that, we're done. We're finished. No more.
For December.
That's right. We will have, obviously, our Christmas show or a Christmas message from me or whatever. I'll probably have you on the line. But, which will be the first week of December. So, that will be a video. And we'll also be doing a radio show. There won't be a show and Facebook Live video at the same time like we are right now. It's one of both. So I think what'll happen is I'll do probably like a Christmas video earlier in the day from Walt Disney World. That's where the Christmas video is going to be from, and then we'll do the radio show itself that night from Walt Disney World. So that'll be the Christmas show, and that's it. We are done for the rest of December until January when we come back fresh, season 3.
Wow, that's going to be such a long time. But we'll start off the new year. It will be so much fun. Like, we'll be all fresh and ready to go.
Exactly. So, yes. So, like we've discussed, because we have many meetings about this show, we have decided we're going to restructure the show and come up with brand new ideas and ways that we can make this show even better for people. So, season 3 is going to be the best. They always say the first 2 or 3 seasons of something flop. But over the years, we've been getting better. I must say that season 1 was a complete flop. I don't like
season 1.
I don't like season 1 at all.
Are you serious? Don't. Oh my god! We had so many great guests on though.
The guests made it good, but some of the shows were just we didn't even know what we were doing. First of all,
well,
we didn't catch on right away. So, okay, maybe half of that season was bad.
A couple shows. I think we had a lot of great shows, and I don't think they're as bad as you think. Have you gone back and listened to any of them? They're actually pretty cool. We had
I can't.
I think I love the guests.
No.
All of our guests.
I don't mind the guests. The guests were good. I'm just saying, but it took some time for us to actually start getting guests on the show, and we didn't know exactly what we were doing. So it's just, I don't know. I can't listen to them. So, hello, Chris, another one of our favorite authors. Hello. I don't know, but anyways. So, season 3 we're gonna go out with. No, Dan, actually, you were not on season 1. So.
Oh, Dan! Oh my gosh. This is new for us too. You know, Brian being live, so it's completely different than us being on the radio. Because now we're like interacting with you all out there. Before it's just Brian and I talking and with our guests.
Right. Yes.
But now this is completely different for us, and you know we're trying the best that we can to keep it interactive.
Right. Yep.
And we'll get better as time goes too.
Right.
You know?
No.
Thanks to you guys watching. You know, it's great.
Yeah. No. Dan, season 1 started February of 2014.
But we did shows before that for Teen Smudge magazine.
Right. I mean, we've done... Right, like
that was for something else.
Yeah, we've done shows for other things, but the Brian and Sherri show started February of 2014. So, yeah. And it goes from January to November every year. That's one season. So, yeah. I can't see you, Ron, but I'm glad you can see me. Chris says that he's got book 3 coming out in November 25th. Quest for Destiny, so he's ready for another appearance. So we'll set something up, don't you worry. We'll get in touch with you before that happens, before the 25th. So yeah, I can't wait.
That's great.
Don't forget, Chris, that there's also Sherri Clip that you can go on and talk about your book too. Sherri has her own show that's usually during the week. If we can't fit you in, but I'm pretty sure you can do both shows. There's,
I'd be honored.
Yes. So, yeah. But anyways. So, we have about 4 minutes remaining to this wonderful show. I think I've talked my head off.
But as everyone knows, we are doing Blog Talk Radio, and as soon as we sign off of there, we'll still be live right here on Facebook. So stay tuned.
We call it After the Show.
It's a party. It's a party.
That's right. It's a party. So
it's a Facebook party, guys. Yeah.
That's right. We have a lot of people watching. We have a lot of people commenting and interacting with our show, and I think, like you say, that's the reason why we chose to do the Facebook video. I didn't want to do it. Sherri insisted. She said it was going to be, the best thing ever. It's going to be fun, and it's going to get people joining in on the show. So it worked. She was right. This one time, she was right.
What? It's fun. I love having it interactive, and we can get people involved. That's awesome.
I do like reading the comments and having people, answer us back and talking to us and whatever else. Because when you're just doing like the radio, when you're talking on the mic, there's none of this. It's just me and you talking. And if somebody wanted to talk to us, they would have to boop 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 dial in and talk to us on the radio, which you can still do. You can call in at any time, folks. By the way, so. Which is 347-826-7900. It's kind of late now to call in, but I'm just saying, you can always call into the show. You'd be live on the show. But anyways, with the Facebook Live video, there would be a delay. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So I am as excited as sour milk, Dan. So yeah. Well, for all you listeners who have been listening to the show, we want to thank you so much for listening to another episode of The Brian and Sherri Show, right here on Blog Talk Radio, of course, with your hosts, Brian and Sherri. Don't forget to head to our Facebook for more information, which is facebook.com/Brian.Sherri-Show. For everyone who's watching and listening, you can also...
90 seconds.
She's so rude. She cuts me off. You can also head to our website, BrianSherriShow.com. So, yeah, there's some fun stuff on there, and we're always changing it. Don't forget we have the Brian and Sherri Show Book Club on our website, where you can pick up or click to buy a copy of one of our favorite guest authors' books. We have Daniel on there. We have Chris and Sylvia and so many more.
Seconds.
So make sure you check it out. So I hope everyone checks it out. That is it for me. Any last words, Sherri?
Just thank you all for watching, listening, and joining in. This has been great. And thanks for listening to us right here on Blog Talk Radio. And we'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night.
There's like 30 seconds, so it's like... Keep talking, keep talking.
And don't forget about our Halloween extravaganza next week. On the 29th, we are so spooktacular. So check it out. Check us out.
Yeah, you could.
10
If they have any other
seconds.
questions, they can contact you, Brian, right here on Brian Sherri Show.
Sure, yeah. All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Thanks a lot for listening to this episode of The Brian and Sherri Show with your hosts, Brian and Sherri, online at briansherryshow.com and on facebook.com/brian.sherryshow. See you on the next episode of The Brian and Sherri Show.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
You know, I just thought of something. If you
What's that?
if you really pay attention to the exit of the show, he says Brian and Sherri a lot.
Does he really?
Yes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Brian and Sherri Show. For more information, on Brian and Sherri, you can go to briansherryshow.com and facebook.com. Brian Sherri. Brian and Sherri is everything. So.
You know what it is? He's embedding it into the head. You know, it's like that. Read that hidden subliminal message. You know.
That's right.
He said it 3
We're
times.
brainwashing people,
so you don't forget it.
We're brainwashing. We're brainwashing people to remember our name and to watch our show and whatever else. So, yeah. So we have a couple of minutes. So welcome everyone to after the show. It's not going to be that long, but long enough for everyone to start chit-chatting with us on anything. Hello, Billie Jean Fish has joined our show and is listening or watching, I should say. Babble. Today is National Babble Day. We already know that. That's pretty much what we've done. So we celebrated in a very good way. We had a Babble show.
We did.
So, yeah.
It's always like that. We babble. Right?
We always babble.
We do. That's okay.
That's all we
Babbling's good.
It is. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just excited for the show tomorrow. We do have another show tomorrow, so everyone make sure that you get ready for that show. Grab your snacks and your drink and sit on your comfy couch or whatever and go from there. So be ready to listen to Sherri and I talk. We do have some more interesting things to talk about tomorrow, so we've been kind of saving them. Work has been going wonderful, Dan. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah. That's how that's been going. I normally don't work on Fridays, but I had to take Tuesday off because I had an appointment. So I had to work Friday. So I'm very tired, if you can't already tell. So I was up at 3:15 this morning. I've been up since 3:15. And here it is, 10 o'clock.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, Brian, at this time, can I just give a big shout out? I just got a message came in from Cindy Lord, who is an author that I had interviewed. Mm-hmm. I just want to send her prayers. She had fallen and she's had the flu, and she fell and she damaged her arm, and now she has fallen in her knee, and she said she needs a break. And I said, well, Cindy, we're all going to try and send you positive thoughts right now and hope that you feel better soon. And sorry to hear that. And that, once again, that was Cindy Lord.
I remember those interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Those were great shows.
Yes, and poor Cindy. It's great, you know, that
awful.
Some people that we interview, they keep in touch with us, and you guys, you're awesome for that, because we can only keep talking about you when we see you. So if you come back into our lives and onto our shows and our live shows, we get to talk about you some more.
Exactly.
So it's great that you do that.
Yeah.
And please send us all your information. You know, anything to share, send it our direction. We'd love to talk, love to babble, right, Brian?
That's right.
That is awesome. And I have a huge delay. I mean, my delay tonight with talking with you and seeing what people are writing is a huge delay. I mean, more than usual. So I'm sorry if I don't catch on to something right away, everyone. Just trying to remind you I don't get it so fast. So.
Right. Well, that's all right. So, as much as I would love to keep going with this, I'm gonna go. So I want to thank you all for joining us live here on Facebook and being part of the show and being so interactive with us. And we are going to catch all of you tomorrow, the same time, 9 o'clock to 10 p.m. Okay, Dan, that sounds good. And we're going to go from there. So, like I said, it's a countdown to our Halloween show, which is next Thursday, and we can't wait. It's going to be spooky. So, yes. So, everyone, I want you to have a great night. It's Friday. Go do something. Or stay home and watch that favorite movie of yours. And then join us tomorrow. How cool is that, right?
It's so cool. I can't wait.
Right.
Very exciting.
So, send us some love for Sherri and I.
You're getting a lot of hearts right now.
I wonder
a lot of people sending hearts. I love that.
Yeah.
So, like, grand finale to the show.
Send some love. Let's go, people. Send some hearts before we go. So, good night to everyone. Good night to my family, especially who's watching. Like my grandmother. Good night to my grandmother. So, I still haven't gotten a picture of my grandmother wearing our shirt that I sent her. Maybe at some point. I don't know.
Does she have it? Yeah.
She does. Yeah, she got it at some point. But anyways. All right, everyone. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. So, and that is it. I am signing off. Sayonara.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.
Bye.